We're literally on our way to Baltimore right now. Just left my sister's house in Pennsylvania. And so I'm in the car. But I really wanted to record this video. I really wanted to have this conversation around I can't afford that. I think so many of us utter those words so subconsciously because many of us heard those words growing up. This was what the people said. It's what your mama said. It's what your daddy said. It's what you heard your auntie just rattling on and on about, right? And so the more that we understand that the I can't afford this energy is creating a reality that literally brings about lack, scarcity, right? And so we want to shift the way in which we are speaking. And a lot of the times when you look at your bank account and you're looking at the reality of it all, of course you're going to feel like, I can't afford that, right? Because the A don't match the B. Okay, like it really it makes sense. You're looking at the what isness of what's going on in your life. And many of us feel safe there because I can control this. It's beyond the what isness of it all that gets a little bit uncomfortable. Okay? And so taking yourself from I can't afford that to it's already mine is such a big leap. It's hard to get from there to there, right? Because you can't believe that it's already yours. You're, again, looking at the what isness of your life and you are checking your bank account and things aren't matching, okay? And so, how do we go from this, I can't afford this, to it's already mine? So, that's what I'm going to be talking about right now, okay? The shift has to shift in baby steps. I love that when you really think about how you get to where you want to be, there's little steps that you start to take, sometimes before you even realize you're taking them, right? What I've always enjoyed and how I've always manifested big money quickly, easily, in routes of least resistance have been the moments that I say to myself, wouldn't it be fun? Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't that be cool? Right? Like I kind of give my mind that time to see how it can happen, to come up with a way to make it happen. Because yeah, wouldn't it be nice? Like, that's an equation. Our brain likes to figure things out. Our brain likes to take whatever a question is and figure it out. That's why sometimes when you'll ask the question or you'll have something and you're like, well, what was that? And then all of a sudden later the answer comes because your brain that whole time has been like, wait a minute, now we're going to figure out what that was, right? And so when you pose the question, instead of already saying, I can't, because I can't, your brain's not going to try to work more into it. It's not going to try to figure more out, right? Your brain loves the puzzle. But if you're already cutting yourself off at the knees with, I can't, there's no way to figure out how you can, when you can, get ready to. You know what I mean? Like, and so that's the funness of taking it from, I can't, hold on, you catch yourself. And then you say, wouldn't it be fun though? Wouldn't it be fun if I didn't have to check price tags? Like, wouldn't it be so nice if I was able to just travel for first class, have a great time, go see my sister when I want to, right? Like, start to train your body and your brain because your nervous system maybe doesn't feel safe with the idea of affording something that you're stating I can't afford, right? You have to make your nervous system feel safe. And making it feel safe looks like posing it as a question first. Wouldn't it be fun? Wouldn't it be nice? Right? And I also love, this is what I tell my clients all the time. When you pray, ask God, hey, show me how it gets better. Show me, honey. I know you can show me, baby. If anybody can show me, I know God can show me, okay? Show me how it gets better. That's another really great, it leaves it open-ended. It's almost like you're opening the door for whatever it is that you may desire. And there's something else I just really want to point out here is what you want wants you to. And we're going to have a whole, I'm going to do a whole video on what you want wants you to. But the reason you even get the desire, the reason you even get the inkling in your body to want it is because it's aligned for you. You were meant to receive it. So getting out of our own ways with the idea of, I can't afford this, I don't deserve this, I'm not worthy to do this, getting those things out of the way, which majority of our money blocks are rooted in the worthiness and the deservingness, in the am I enoughness of it all. But when you really clear out those blocks, you allow yourself to receive on the path of least resistance. And what do I mean by that? I mean the easiest road to you, the one that's wide open with nothing standing in your way. I love sharing the example of when I won $20,000 on The Price is Right. It was so wide open. There was no resistance, right? And when we get out of our way of resisting what's already meant for you, you receive so easily. I think that we have been taught hustle culture. The generation before us was taught hustle culture. I'm not saying you're not going to have to do any work, but I'm saying sometimes we're focusing on the wrong kind of work. And the energetic work is the work that we're skipping. And let's be real, out of your success, 95% of it is mindset. Only 5% is about all the actions that you're taking, all the strategies that you have. So when we get our money mindset together, we rise abundantly in all the best ways possible. Okay? So shifting from I can't afford that, ask a question. Find a question that feels comfortable with you, for you, right? What if? Wouldn't it be nice? How fun would it be? That's my favorite one. How fun would it be to fly first class? And you see how it's like automatic joy because your body is not resisting it. Your body's like, oh no, we couldn't do that. Your body's like, you know what? Hey, that would be kind of fun. Okay. So we're shifting the way we think. We're shifting our energy from the reality and into the, I haven't seen it yet. No, I haven't received it yet, but I know it is possible for me because there's infinite possible ways for me to receive it. Infinite. What I know in my little box is what I know in my little box. But let's be real. There's so many other ways that I've never thought of before because I've never seen them. I've never done them, or I've never have seen other people do them. But they're there. And it's possible for me too. Okay? So we are opening our minds. We are allowing our minds to figure it out. We're allowing our bodies to feel safe by just posing the question, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be fun? How exciting would that be? Oh, girl, can you imagine? And let's be real. Your brain thinks in pictures. So as soon as you start making these statements, your brain is going to see it as a picture in your mind. And all manifestation starts with, we create twice. The first time is seeing it in your mind. So this question opens up so much more than you can ever imagine. So stop saying, I can't afford that. No more. Okay? Begin to shift into, wouldn't it be nice? Oh, how fun would that be? Oh, honey, we would have the time of our lives if. And allow it to just flow. And have fun with it. Have joy with it. Get excited about it as if it's happening right now. And watch it flow into you easily and effortlessly. Because it starts with you. You take that first move. And that first move is seeing it. Allowing yourself to believe it. And then you get to receive it. Okay? So, I just had to come here and share that with y'all here today. And I just want to let you know, there's so many things coming up. This week, on Thursday, we are clearing money blocks with the Money Mindset Makeover. Join me. It's only $22. Only $22, baby, okay? You come and join me and clear your blocks this holiday season. Let's keep it 1,000. The holiday season is the time where most of us feel the most stressed, the most worried, the most concerned when it comes to money. Maybe you're living paycheck to paycheck and then all of a sudden you got to come out of pocket for all these other things. But there's infinite ways for you to receive abundantly this holiday season. And I would love to work with you so you can, okay? Because the reality of it is you deserve And the money does not have to flow to you in all the ways that only you know. But you got to open up those pathways. You got to open up those roads for it to flow into you easily. Okay? But the only way to do that is clear what's currently blocking you and stopping you. And that's what we're here to do inside the Money Mindset Makeover experience. Come join me. So, Thursday, December the 4th, 11 to 1. These 2 hours could potentially change your whole life. You don't know until you get there. Okay? So I'm super pumped. This is what we're doing this Thursday. And if you need me for anything else, I want you to always remember Coach Jackie got your back. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. I literally only want to see you win. Money can flow to you easily and effortlessly. And let's be 1,000. It really ain't even about the money. It's about what the money allows you to be able to do. How the money allows you to be able to experience. Look at this sun. It's all in my eyes. Experience this here life. You deserve. Whatever it is that you desire, it's meant for you. And it wants you to. But the only way to get to it, and the only way to allow it to get to you, because you really ain't even got to step nowhere, it's going to come to you, is by clearing the gunk and the junk that is in your way. Let's go. Okay? So the Money Mindset Makeover experience is on Thursday, December the 4th. I would love to see you there. We're going to be having so much more coming up. So please stay tuned. Please keep tapped in. Okay? Hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to see y'all later. I love you. And I hope you have the best week ever. Don't allow these holidays to get you down. You go ahead and get everything that is your birthright.